Right, good afternoon lads. We're doing this next draft. This looks like an excellent card. Yeah, this looks like a top end card to me for a black deck. Okay, card advantage 6/6 flying. Fair enough, lad. There's a lot of good cards in that deck. This is the one I'll be taking. I'll take the mythic, why not? Scry X. Draw 3 cards. 5 mana, draw 3. Or do I just stick to black? Vengeful Reaper seems pretty good. We're in another black deck, are we, straight away? This depends on you hitting a lot of snow. And I think it's a reach to go for snow when I'm already in a black deck. Vengeful Reaper seems fine. Flying, Death Touch, Haste. This was the rare from the previous pack and whoever was skipped on it, so I think I take the black. There's 3 blacks in this, there was a couple of blacks in the first deck as well. Anything here that I think's fantastic. Doomscar Titan can be good. Black Red wants Berserkers. Do we have any? We do have one. More top end. Any removal? No removal. Artifact. Plains is too early to put into. Bergstrider can be good. If I'd went for that snow card, it might be in the pick here. But I always worry about going into snow when you're not sure if you're going to hit snow. I mean, hitting one snow is not so hard. If I don't pick Berg, what do I choose? Do I go Doomscar? Or do I go Cinderheart? Both fine cards. Oh, we could go Liberate as well. It's a good Berserker. It's a 2 mana Berserker as well. I think maybe I take Liberator. We have 1 Berserker so far. This would be 2. Red Black cares about Berserker. Shepherd of the Cosmos. Black White, draw 2, could be an option. This is, I think, too slow. Although, games have been grindy, let's be honest. This is a good red 2-drop. But when this comes back around, I wouldn't be able to choose anything. I think we can speculate on the draw 2. It's another big card though, 6 mana. And it doesn't exactly compare to the 6/6, does it? Black White does care about angels though. That's a demon, that's an angel. So we do have an angel, so it's a bit of a speculative pick. But we'll see if we end up Black White angels. Okay. I don't like this one so much, it's one of the worst. I thought it was the other one, but this is one of the worst sagas. Priest of the Haunted Edge. What's the best in the pack? Probably Battlefield Raptor or Priest. Priest cares about snow, this doesn't. It's another flying card. What's going to wheel for me from this pack? Scorned, Dread. There is options. Black White's looking pretty open. That's red black. Iron Verdict can be good. How dedicated are we to the black white pick? Not very. This would be black red, but it requires quite a lot of red. Skull Raid can be okay, Dread Rider can be okay, Village Rites can be okay. Village Rites and Shackles kinda thinks here. Makes me think that red and black is kinda open. And this is an uncommon as well, so it makes me think red black's open. I'll take it. Kinda punished immediately since we're getting some good white cards. This is top end white removal. And it's very late in the choice, so I think black white's probably open. Yeah, certainly looks so. Okay, guess we're looking at black white then. So, another angel. Yeah, it seems superb. Iron Verdict is fine as a removal spell. Braggart seems fine. Let's stick to removal. Doomscar Oracle is exactly what black white wants to be doing. We need to get some Foretell cards though. Another Raptor or Snow Coloured Plains. Do we have any snow stuff yet? We don't. I don't mind the artifact and enchantment spells can be cheaper. Guess we take the 1-drop again. It is a first striker, which can be okay. There are quite a few like 1 strength cards, though most people don't choose them. Emmerstrom Raider's one of them. 2-1 in red. I'm just saying they exist. Guess we take the... No, we take the Goma. I think we're quite heavily into white-black now. This is one of the worst sagas. I probably won't play it, but I'll put it in the deck. Just because it matches my colours. Not because I think it's particularly strong. Ooh, chilling by the way, boys. Chilling. Damn cold. Waiting for other players. Do we take Village Rites or Dread Rider? Guess we've got a 6-drop already. Oh well. Guess we're getting another 6-drop. Calamity better. Nice. So black red would have been really nice. It would have been like Draga Helm's really good. Feed the Serpent's really good. So it's really between these two. Yarrow can be fine. Carfell can be fine. This would be a good pack for me later on. Black red looks very open in this pack. So if it went black red, maybe I would have got there. But you can't know that beforehand. Once again, terrible saga. Braggart's fine. So really for me, I think it's between Draga's Helm, Feed the Serpent for my deck so far. To take the removal, how much? I think I've got some removal already. So I've got 1 removal, 2 removal. And I think Draga's Helm is pretty good. It's also a creature. You can give Menace later on. Menace in the air can be pretty game ending. Faceless Haven is pretty okay in a snow deck. An aggro snow deck. Usher's a really good card. Valkyrie's a really good card. Bounding Gold's a really good card. Oof. Another tough decision. Did I go further? We only have 2 removal spells, so a 3rd removal spell could be good. But Usher's a bit of a house if you get it out early in an aggro deck. Valkyrie Sword is really good on the angel theme. I think I take Usher. Guess I could choose this way. Yeah, so we don't take Bounding Gold because we have too many Bounding Gold. We take Usher. Right, perfect. A lot of... Outside of draft in standard, a lot of decks run Usher. What do we want here? This is what Black White's wanting to be doing. I wasn't very impressed with this in my last deck. So we take Inferno Pit. Worthy can be good as well. But I guess this is what Black White's want to play, 2 cards. I'm looking for some Foretell cards. Wither Crown's removal. Wings of the Cosmos is a combat trick. We have some cheap plays. Yeah, we could play in a cheap plays for Inferno Pit. Like, we've got lots of 1-drops. Take the removal, I suppose. Master Scald, Way Down, Demonic Gifts. All fine cards. Grim Draugr's good in a snow deck. But it's okay, it's not great or anything. Runamite's a good card if you're in green. To take Demonic Gifts as a combat trick? I think so. Cleric or Oracle or Verdict. I guess I play Verdict. More removal. Okay. Don't think I want to splash a colour. I'm happy just playing 2. Carfell's good. God's Guardian can be good as well. Priest can be good in a snow deck. It's more for blue black though. If you're going to play snow, generally you want to be playing blue as well. So Guardian or Carfell. Gives me extra things to do on turn 2. I'm spiking at 3 at the moment. 3/6 can be a house. Can be hard to get by. Right, we have another Iron Verdict. Or Coldspell Cleric. It's a second spell, which is what Black White's wanting to do. What do we have that's got second spell? This 1, 2. We've only really got 2 things that care about casting 2 spells a turn at the moment. Coldspell Cleric. I guess we'll take the Iron Verdict again. I mean, it's a lot of removal, so okay. Is that as good for removal then? Could be. Yeah, we've got the Carfell anyway. Sweet. Valkyrie Sword, excellent, that's fine, top end. I mean, it's actually a 7 mana spell, isn't it? Yeah. But another angel, so if we do get like an angel payoff, we'll be in a really good position. I think we got 3 angels. Yeah. 4 if you include the sword. 5 if you included the saga, but I'm not playing that saga. Guess we'll take the swamp in case, although should I be getting something that's for the collection, you know? Nothing cares about snow so far. So maybe I take this for the Giants deck, the meme. It's a bit of a garbage deck though. Is there any chance of me playing this? I guess there is in this deck. Okay, we'll just take, do we take Augur? Just in case. We'll do take the rare, I guess take the uncommon. Code Spell. Or Windhorn, both of these are good, but I think we'll take Code Spell. Dogger Pursuit, sure. Draugr Necromancer. Mana from snow sources. Damn, makes me think I wish I had some snow. Seems pretty good. Can I get there? Can I get to snow on the last card? It's a 4 mana 4/4, and the worst situation is 4 mana 4/4. It benefits all the removal I have as well. I don't have any snow sources though, not a single one. Is there anything else here I'd like? Raven's Wings maybe? I think we'll take it. I doubt I'm going to play it, but looks pretty good. King Narfi's Betrayal. Don't think it's worth splashing blue, but it does seem pretty good. Spectral Steel seems pretty good. Anything here that's also worth my time? Snow-covered Swamp maybe? Try and get there. Spectral Steel, enchant creature. And it's if I get another return target aura or equipment card. Guess I do have one equipment card. And it's a 2/2 aura that I could put on my sword. Red black might have got there. Seems like it would have been a good deck. Do I play more? How am I doing for creatures? 15 creatures. Do I just keep taking removal? Like I've got really strong removal so far. Doomscar Oracle gives me another payoff for all these 1 mana spells. But it's hard to say no to another removal spell. 4, 5, yeah. Bounding Gold, Draugur's Helm, Shepherd of the Cosmos, all good cards. Feed the Serpent's an excellent card. Do I play a second Draugur's Helm? I don't have a rune for it yet though. I think just one, because that'll be 2 equipments already. So it's between this, Feed the Serpent, and Bounding Gold. I feel like I've got quite a lot of top end already. So I guess we might take Feed the Serpent, an additional removal spell. It's going to be hard to fit all these removal spells in though. This is a good card too. Would have got their own angels. Have I got any angel payoffs now? Do I have any way of improving this person's damage? Don't feel like I've got too many 2 mana spells. I've got a lot of 1-drops, so that's 3 1-drops, 4 1-drops. And then 0 2-drops, not a single one. So that does seem like it could be an issue. So did I just take Berserker just in case? Try and get their own 2-drops. And I guess I've got Draugur's Helm to put on top of it. Demonic Gift as well. Hopefully Funeral Longboat. Yeah, we'll try. See if we hit 2-drops. Ascent of the Worry. I think I'd take another Usher of the Fallen. I don't think I'd take the 6th or 5th Iron Verdict. I've got 6 removal spells, which is more than enough for me. Cool. Ox was tempting there as well. Guess if I take a Scald, I can use it to get my Helm or my sword. It gives me 5 mana, which I've kinda lacking in. A 5 mana play. 2 mana play. This can't be foretold. Raise the Drugger. It's not really what I want to do in this deck, so did I just take an uncommon just because I don't have it? I can't say it's getting played that much in the meta games. We'll take a Drugger just in case. Gold Mall Champion for a 3 play. Okay. I take another 1 mana play. Or another Gold Mall. Got plenty. I'm kind of spiking at 3. I feel like I've got enough spells. I need more creatures. Oracle or Code Spell. Both of these are good. Code Spell is good with a lot of flying creatures, and I do have a few. I feel like I've got quite a few 3 mana plays. I guess there's a chance to play a double 1 mana play. Going up to 2 seems good. Oh well, I got what I got there anyway. Colossal Plough, don't have any Oxes. Then I get an Ox. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Unusually I'm probably going to play these Oxes, to be honest. Like, so that helps Raiders Carve become a good card as well. Got there in the end. This seems like an okay deck. Once again, not super fast, but plenty of early plays. Need to make a lot of cuts. So what do I not want? Dread Rider. Let's get rid of these. Didn't get there on Angels. Don't mind the Guardian, but I think I cut it. Keep both of these. I'm keeping all my removal spells. Don't need Drugger. Don't need Dogged Pursuit. This could be good as a turn 2 play. If I play turn 1, they remove the spell. This could be turn 2. It's not going to happen so often, but it could happen. This is good in my deck. These are excellent in my deck. Do I need 4? Don't know if I need 4 of these. I think 3 is fine. 2 is fine, sorry. Don't need this, I've got tons of removal. Don't need this, it's not what I want to do. This is kind of what I want to do. Yeah, don't mind that either. This and this have some synergy. Valkyrie Sword's fine. Spectral Steel's fine, I guess. I can't go removal and... Right, Usher the Fallen, I can get rid of the Raptors. Though Raptors is good with Code Spell Cleric. Usher the Fallen's kind of a house as well. Village Rites is good with Usher. Okay, this is kind of where I'm looking at the deck. So what's going against me? Easily I can drop a land. I'm not that top end. So I can drop a black mana. Oh, I can definitely drop that, don't need this at all. Yeah, that's 15 then, so I can bring 1 white mana back. 9/7 seems fine. 16 lands, okay. So 4 more cuts. Oof. This seems good. It's another thing to do on 2 mana. 3 playables on turn 2. But obviously I've got 4 of these as well, so I've got 7 early plays, which is quite a lot. Oof, what do I not need? Oracle's good for playing 2 cards. I have a few things I can do with 2 cards. This is a good top end as well. Like, these are actually what Black's wanting to be doing. Carver's good with the Oxes, so I may as well keep it. So what don't I want? Drogger's Helm, and so I've got 2 equipments. Sadly I get no runes. This is more top end card. So do I have too much top end? Do I want to get rid of Carfell? Could get rid of Scald as well. And Scald gets me. I can get rid of a combat trick. You need either combat tricks or equipment, so I've got equipment, so I don't need combat tricks. I've got 6 removal spells, which is fine. 16 creatures. Village Rites. It's good with Usher, but I guess I get rid of it. Especially when I'm playing Scald, it's already I've got a card draw. I could get rid of the Valkyrie. I don't particularly need it. With a lot of, I guess it's better when you've got a lot of 1 mana plays, and flyers are good when you can put counters on them. if I don't have Demonic Gifts, I can get rid of the Berserker, since he is good with equipment's mind, but Aura or equipment card. I don't think my equipment's going to the graveyard, so I can get rid of Spectral Steel. I think I bring Berserker back. Get rid of Goma. Seems like a big spike in 3 mana. So 4 playables should be fine. A single Goma's I think is fine as well. Doomscar's what I'm wanting to be doing for some life gain. It does matter. Inferno can get out of hand, so it's a removal magnet. And then I get to top end. How many creatures? 15 creatures seems fine. A lot of things to do. Giant Ox can be a wall, I suppose, to stop aggro, so I'll get to where I'm going late. Yeah, sack it. I'm happy with this. I predict at least 2 wins this time. Potentially 3. Didn't quite get there on the Angel payoffs. Didn't quite get there on the Play 2 payoffs either. But I have some actual payoffs in the deck, and I've got some actual top end. So it could be okay. This deck makes sense. Alrighty, this can be foretold turn 2. Yeah. So play Usher. And then turn 2 Boast. Potentially. Opponent goes first. Yeah. The opponent puts a card down, I play Usher, he attacks into it, I trade Usher, I play Valkyrie. Yeah, I can see what I'm going for there. Get a 4 mana, well it's a 2-3 flyer, so it's not a 3-2 flyer, sorry, it's not super exciting. But it could win you a game. Could win a game. Opponent plays blue, and it's a Frost Augur. Which I think he would want to trade for an Usher, personally. That's all I'm saying. If I was the opponent, I would offer the trade. But then maybe he thinks I don't take the trade and I attack back for 2, and maybe that's actually what I'm meant to do. Maybe I put down a plains attack and create a 1-1. Does he offer the trade? Is there any point in me playing the 3-2 flying? I don't have that much I want to do with my mana next turn. Turn 3 playing this seems good. I've got that 6 mana play, so I've got a pretty late game curve already. Okay. So in that case, do I foretell this? Foretell this, play this turn 3. And then I can play Sword and this the next turn. Oh, this then Sword, sorry. Or this in any other cheap spell. Alright. Not bad. And the opponent didn't do anything with their mana, so seems fine. Opponent hits the snow. You know, I was telling you how bad this card was. It's coming in clutch. For it to be worth your time, you actually need half your cards to be snow. You need 20 snow cards, otherwise, like, it's the only way it becomes 2 mana for 1 card, which is the rate of return for card draw. It's a 1 mana look and draw. So he does have quite a few, so that's half his cards, actually more than half his cards, that we can see are snow cards, so maybe he got there. Maybe he got there. So Swamp, Infernal Pit. And see how we do. No attacks. Next turn, anything in Doomscar is what we're looking for. Doomscar and anything would be the right order. Hopefully we draw one of our playables. We need 3 mana or less to do it, basically. Any of our playables under 3, and 3 is where our spike is, so we should in theory draw. So yeah, this guy does look like he got to snow. It looks like he made it. Alrighty, well, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So we play Oracle first. First card. Play Berserker. Counter and flying and 2 health. Seems good. Attack with the Infernal Pit. We're not a beatdown deck, we're actually quite a slow deck. I think the Oxes look pretty good in our deck actually. If I had a code spell cleric, I could put the 1/1 on the Death Knell Berserker, so it becomes a die and create a 2/2, which is nice as well. So there is synergy in my deck. Synergy without payoffs, I would say. But actual game winning cards is always good. Now you can double draw next turn. No, just single draw. Just single draw. Okay. So he draws and discards rather than draws. Unusual. Another 3/1 that's weak. I was talking about the 3/1s that are weak against 1 damage first striker. There's one right there. Coleman's Faithful. They do exist. People play them. First strike's very good against them. Here's one here as well. Archer the Fallen. Very weak against first strikers. Alrighto. This needs 6 mana, which is next turn. So I think I just play this. Do I attack with a 3/3? Nah, I don't need to do anything like that. No attacks. Next turn I'm going to be swinging for 3/2 and have a big angel with vigilance in the air. Flying in vigilance. Opponent's drawn though. Missed it that time. Yeah, every playable this fella has been snow so far, so maybe he got there. Blue, black and snow is pretty good. Right, I think I have to just play this. Is it not? Okay, I guess not. Can I not count? Pay 5 mana, so it's a 7 mana spell, not 6. Oh well, worked out though. Not great. Can't count to 7, guys. Sorry, I can only count to 6. Good stuff. Attacks with Narfi. I have a ton of removal. I've not drawn any, but I've got 6 removal cards, which is, I think, is quite strong. That's what you want to be. I always think you want either removal and combat tricks or removal and artifacts. Unless you actually have like a, if you hit a payoff, you can do removal and payoff. But I've not hit any payoffs. Or any blend of these, but removals I think is consistently. Removal creatures seems to be the way to play draft. Yeah, so he really did get there on snow. Pretty impressive, to be honest. Just that snow creatures aren't that strong. I mean, this is an amazing card with snow creatures in Midley. You should definitely attack with that. It costs 3 snow mana to bring it back. He doesn't have any snow mana, but it only hits for 4. So, do I trade? So I can trade Doomscar for it. He's only got, like, he's played this turn. He only has 2 snow mana, so it'd be hard. He can't bring it back, from what I can see. But he could potentially put a snow mana down next turn, bring it back. Then that's 3 mana. That's what he'd be doing for his turn. Okay. This would only give me 2 life. It prevents 4, so it's like 2 turns of casting 2. And it tells me what the opponent's going to do next if he plays a snow mana next turn. Oh well, that would be handy. I guess we foretell this. And we attack with just this doesn't give flying, does it? No, just 2+1. If I attacked both of these, I could have created 2 1/1s and been blocked for free, traded for 1, probably. Okay. This can do 2 damage because of this. Well, no, this can kill anything actually. Number of snow lands you control. Right, yeah, it can do 2 damage. So we can kill the Berserker, I guess. Iron Verdict's another like stalling card because it's to stop the opponent attacking you, but it can remove anything, and you can cast it on your turn as a foretell card. That's an excellent card as well. Calls one of these. Yeah, he's really dedicated to snow. Okay, gets the damage down, but you lost a snow thing there. Like you've only got 2 lands. Alright, first win. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Up to halfway point of gold 4. Should be easy to get the platinum again. I don't know about getting to diamond and standard. That was a challenge last time. Though, since I've been saving my mythics and rares, I did craft 1 rare. It should be maybe doable. I'm going to open my packs. We'll do it towards the end of the season. I'm going to try and play just drafts. Oh, drafts and normals. I mean, I'll play a wee bit of ranked and just the cards that I have. Mono, red, whatever. Complete quests. Try and get myself... I mean, you can get the platinum for free. Like, platinum's free. It's pushing up to diamond, it's hard. Mythic seems very hard. Very competitive, let's say. So I think I need 1 more win for my 4 daily wins, even though I know people like an entire draft session. All I'm looking for is my 4 wins to get my gold. We'll see how we do. If your time of use runs down and you don't have any time extensions, you'll automatically pass through the current turn. And then hopefully we'll get this last win and I can go get my lunch. Word up. Right, well, we got a removal. Okay, this looks much better. Right, I put in the Kennel Master, or I put in my endgame card. I don't think I get any card draw that shuffles my deck, so anything I put down, I'm never going to draw again. I think I get rid of might seem greedy, but I think I get rid of the Kennel Master. Okay. And if they don't do anything, I can foretell this, and then I can play this then Ox, which is a fine enough play. Yep, looks good to me. So I'm making this a turn 3 play plus gain life. Playing this early, I can't play this as a 2 mana card anyway, and Ox isn't going to attack anyway, so, you know, who cares. Gain 2 life. And that's a pretty brick wall. Like a 5-5 can't get through this, and 5-5 is pretty much all you can play up until late game. Okay, gets +2 damage, so it's a 4 damage creature. I mean, who cares? Now I could play this and get in, or I can just play this. How many does it have? 1 snow, 2 snow, 3 snow. But this blocks it for free, so yeah, who cares? And eventually I get to 6 mana. And now I've got 3 in air. Flyers win games, boys. Everyone knows it. My hands are like blocks of ice. Like, it's so cold. I've got the heating on as well. Heating on at 12 in the afternoon, I think it is. Is it 12? It's coming up for 1, is it? 1:30. Tell you, time flies when you're losing at Magic the Gathering. Fine, no go. Old Gods destroys. That's fine. It seems to have like a pretty heavy card advantage. Right, this time I actually do play Bounding Gold, just because I can play the Code Spell Cleric afterwards. So we bind, and we play this, gain 2 life, create a 4 damage creature, and hit for 4. Also stops this guy getting Death Touch, which you could attack with. I had this in my previous deck, didn't draw it once. No hate. Opponent's playing 4 colour. Green, red, blue, black. But I think he's playing these just because he wants snow permanents, so I suspect he's just a green-black deck. That's 2 in a row that have had proper snow decks. You go 2 more lands, but you know. You certainly attack with this. He can't block. Sweet. Got his Death Touch, I can't block. Like, this had haste to be such a good card, by the way. Search your library for exactly 2 cards not named this. Really nice artwork. I really like this. That looks clean. It's like a Bloodthirster. No, it's ISO Troll Tribal. Okay, let's see what I want to choose. Any 2 cards. I don't know what to get. Get my sword. Yeah, I'll search for 2. Oh, I could get land. Alright, what's my 2 I want? Draga's Helm seems good. What happens to the one they don't pick? Oh, shuffle the other one, then shuffle your library. Alright, so I'll get my Carfell Kennel Master back. So is this what I would have drawn? I would have drawn Swamp Plains. Good thing I've done this. I think this is an order, because he's at the back. Right, Vengeful Reaper, Flying. I think I go Valkyrie's Sword and Draga's Helm. You can pick one of those. Because I'm at 6 mana. I'm most likely to draw a land compared to anything. Gives me Draga's Helm. Alright. Which is a 6 mana play. No attacks. You can swing for 4, but I'm swinging for 6. If he uses a fight spell, which is what green usually has, though it looks like it's actually green-blue. It's green-blue, yeah, okay. Surprised because I saw the swamp. Okay. When I saw the swamp, I assumed he was green-black. Green-blue makes most sense with a snow tribal. That's 2 snow tribal decks I played. I guess people are feeling the snow. Personally, I'm not big on the snow. I think it's easy to hit playables, so I can see the gap for snow. But I think you want to have... I don't know, it just seems like it's so risky to go for snow if you then miss the snow, like playables. Because you need specific snow cards. So he hits for... to play this and equip it. Because I could play this, equip it, and have a 8/8 in there, but that doesn't make a difference. Nah. So I play this and I create a zombie berserker, which is a 4/4. 6 damage. It still gives him it's still a 2-turn. Clock is on either way. And if he plays a flyer, I can then switch it over. Yeah, that's correct. If he can't gain life this turn, and he's given no indication he's getting a life gain, Raven Wings has a flyer, so I'll switch this to my flyer next turn, and he dies. If he has a fight spell now, the troll kills my Burning Rune Demon. A fight spell, and then +2/+0 would also have done it. So yeah, he could have killed him last turn if he had the removal. But he didn't play removal last turn, and I assume that he drew Raven Wings this turn since he only played Avalanche Colour. Think this game's a win, boys. Much better than the 1 winner, twice as good as the 1-win game. I guess we'll play this. Swap this to this. And then attack. See if we can hit for lethal. You only get 1 in the air, so you can't block. Gives the creature menace. Opponent scoops. You can see the line as well. How many wins is that? Gold 3. Definitely where I belong. I think that's my 4th win of the day. It might be my 3rd. No, because I won 1 with mono red earlier to get into here. Yeah, it must be my 4th. Yeah, 4 wins for today. Blue or red spells. But I could re-roll this tomorrow. Alright, well that's me for today, boys. I've got my 4 daily wins. Even though I'm playing a draft, it's all you need is your 4 dailies when you're playing as a free-to-play player. So I'm back up here. Gems are floating around 5,000. I didn't do very well in my first draft there, so that did cost me my 10,000 gold. But remember, in draft you get to keep all the cards that you got, as well as like earning packs. So I'm up to 21 packs from winning 1 game. I'd say this one's going pretty well. So I'm already at 2 packs rather than just 1 pack. I mean, 1 pack's the same as 0. Yeah, I get 50 gems from that one. It's not fantastic for what's the actual 1,500 gems game to play. You really want me getting at least 3 wins. Just because it's 500 gems for 2 packs is okay. 4 wins is fantastic. Like 3 packs, you're only 100 gems for 3 packs. Plus, remember, you get to keep the cards that you drafted. That's the important part. So you actually can choose. And you saw me take a land just because I didn't have it crafted. Let's take a look at my decks and we'll take a look at my collection. So can we just pick new? These are all my new cards. Then this is just from, like, I haven't opened any packs. This is literally from opening from drafting, you know, just taking them, choosing them as drafting. So everything you see is new is just from drafting. It's really, really good. And I think I got a land as well. It was green black. Oh, it's not showing me the dual lands, eh? I guess I could just search. Oh, there it is there. So I got this pathway as well, which is a rare card. So I've saved myself a rare. And that's definitely one that you might play if you ever play green black. Right, let's say it's definitely worthwhile. This is where you want to play at the start of a new season. So you will see me make an attempt on actual ranked, like a standard, should I say, closer to the time. There's 20 days, maybe the last week, last 5 days. So you should get another 20 days of 15 days of drafting. I can afford at the moment 3 more drafts, but obviously you get a draft every 10 days minimum. Like that's the most it can take. It's actually usually more like every once a week. So it'll be 3 here, 1 for a week, 2 weeks left. I'm only going 4 wins a day as well, so yeah, I should be able to make it. Draft gameplay. I'm trying to think if I can just go draft the entire time until I decide to switch to standard. I'll go draft until I hit platinum probably. But yeah, that's it from me, so all the best guys. Right, thanks so much for joining in. I appreciate it. Bye bye.